Hello, hello, hello. It's time for spelling. All right, so tonight for your homework, you have to write 10 complete sentences using 10 different spelling words, okay? So nice complete sentences, interesting sentences. Use adjectives. We've been working on adjectives, so make them detailed and descriptive. Okay, so yesterday we worked on adding the suffixes ing and ed to root words such as brag that have a short vowel sound. Remember, a short vowel sound for A is a, for E is for I is I, for O is ah, and for U is Okay, so for short vowel sounds. And if you remember the rule, if we add ing or ed, we kind of need to draw a barrier because we need the A to stay a short sound. So we add an extra G, so whatever consonant is at the end, we add an extra, and then we can either add ing or make it past tense ed. So bragging or bragged. And remember, if we didn't double up that G, we would have bragged. Okay. So as I said yesterday, always read what you write. Okay. Today, we're going to continue with our suffixes. This is the word suffix. Okay. To make it plural, I add an es. Whenever a word ends in an X, we add es to make it plural, like boxes or boxes. But anyway, so we're going to add the suffixes ing and ed. And today we're going to focus on words that end with the letter E. For example, we have the word trace. Ms.Coffey is not good at drawing, so she needs to trace pictures when she makes her anchor charts. Okay, trace. If I want to make this past tense and write traced, ed. Ooh, look at this. Do you think I add a full-on ed after that? No, no, no. That would be like traced. We want traced. All I do, it's so simple. I add a D at the end. That is it. So to make it plural, the E is already there. I just add on a D. Okay. Let's try another word. Race. How would I make that plural? We're going to follow the same rules. Try it on your own. What do you think? Or say, read the letters out loud. How do you think I'm going to end this? With an ED or just a D? Yes, just a D. So if it ends with an E, just add a D. If it ends with an E, just add a D. Okay? Let's try. How about let me write in black. Dance. I know you're all going to dance the night away at the Valentine's Day dance on Friday. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Just simple. Add that D. That's it. If it ends with an E, add a D. If it ends with an E, just add a D. All right, let's do one more. Dare. Oh, and there will be a secret word in this video. So keep watching because you could get, I'll give you 2 McLeod bucks. If you watch and you have the secret word written on your 10 sentences, 2 McLeod bucks tomorrow, okay? Dare. Again, just a D. Simple, simple. Okay, so I'm going to write the words that we just did. So we wrote traced. I'm just going to write the root word. So the root word is the main word, and we add the suffix to it, okay? So we have trace. Let me rewrite that without the trace, and I believe these are all on your spelling list. Race, dance, and dare. Okay. So again, when we made them plural, all we did, add a D, easy. Okay, so now we need to add an ing. Tracing. Does that look right to you? Just look at it. It looks kind of funky. It looks a little bit off, right? Yes, so the rule is we do not add ing after E. So we must erase the E. And then we can put ing, tracing. And I want to remind you, so trace, the A is a long sound. You hear it? Trace. Because in trace, the E tells the A to say its name. And when it's a short vowel, that is when we double up the word. So if we doubled up the C, it would be tracing. That does not make any sense, right? So when we have a long vowel sound, we keep the one consonant after and add on ing. So we drop the E at ing. Racing. R-A-C. No E. No E. Drop the E. I-N-G. Dance ends in an E. We don't want it. I-N-G. Daring. You try. Follow that same pattern. Did you get it? Did you get it? I hope you wrote or said out loud D-A-R-I-N-G. So, one last review. If we want to add ing, we drop the E. Ed, we keep the E and just add on a D. Traced. Okay? And the secret word is nightlight. So usually, no, we're just going to spell it correctly actually. N-I-G-H is I-T. And then light rhymes with night. Light night, so l, and then we have the I-G-H as I, the T makes it I, light, night light. I do think night light's like the brand, they spell it like this, but we're gonna ignore that. I wanna see this, night light, okay? That is the proper way to spell it. So you have your 10 sentences, right? Ooh, right. So I want to see this. Secret word night, light. All right. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.